stage!
Hey, Internet!
Hi, guys. It's not actually yet August 5th. It is still the 4th, but I like doing it the night before because then I can sit around all day and be like, made it already. I'm ahead of things. Oh, that was embarrassing. Whoops. My bangs are back in control now. I should do that more often until they grow long enough to actually put back in my ponytail. That would be nice. What was I going to talk about? I think I was going to respond to what you said, Jen. Mostly. And yay, Shirley met Petey, but I think we've seen enough of each other that we're kind of like, we're taking a break. Because, while I was over there, he looked at me and I looked at him and I pet him a little bit. But he's warm, and if I overheat, I get cranky. And I may or may not have thought about punting him when he got me all warm, especially the last day we were there, because I was hungry and hot, and I wanted to go home by then. But it's fine. I won't punt him this time. It's okay. He doesn't want to see me. It's fine. It's okay. So you should get your math book. That's a thing you should do. If I were you, I would be a little bit concerned that it hasn't happened yet. I'm pretty sure my dad likes to order them like a year in advance. I feel like he was reading books last semester that are for this semester. He reads ahead a lot. He's a very efficient human being. I need to acquire some of that. I mean, I have it, but oh look, it's you and Shirley role-playing, but I will answer you in a second. My phone does alerts now. Oh, there's a kick alert right there. It looks funny on this thing because the brightness is really high. Because, I don't know, I was like in sunlight or something. But yeah, you should get your math book, and I don't think orientation is going to be as that big of a deal. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Because really, what are they going to do except like show you around and point at stuff and say the history of this is, or this is where your class is, bro? Because that's what happened on my orientation tour. I mean, I don't know if they have like efficient like water bottle stations, the hydration stations. That's Portland. But just like hope that your representative is cute, because it's easier to listen to them if they're cute. Because I think the student body president, when I went, did it. I was okay with it. I think my mom's friend's son is actually the president now at PSU. I think. She keeps talking about it. Like, she's like, he does this, and he's here, and blah, what, Leah? I feel like sometimes I just don't want to miss what Leah says. Okay, no, she's referring to me telling, or saying that Keel half expects Rory to explode, because you know what? Stephanie is probably not a done deal yet, and we've never actually talked about the status of when Rory loses it in the canon verse. I know that he slept with Steph and Ellie. I don't know what happened before that, if he did or not. I don't know. So answer me that, okay? Like on some levels, I think he did, and on some levels I think he doesn't, or he didn't. I don't know the answer to that question. Can you please? The one canon thing I don't know. Actually, I don't know Keel's either. So yeah, like, because I saw a Cause of Beard post on Tumblr that Leah said that she was going to, or she was sleepy. I was half expecting her to just like watch instead of comment. Okay, hang on. Here I'm probably making some inappropriate comment about Ellie and Rory's sex life, as I usually love to do. Alright, carry on, friends. I have to be a bro for a second. Okay, I'll probably cut that. I realized today that I get this habit from my mother, putting my knees up on the chair, is that I feel more comfortable with my knees up. I don't know why. I do it in school desks too. I thank gosh that I'm still small enough to like get my knees to come up all the way in the desk, even though it's like it's close and I get like the lines on my knees. Did you ever do that in elementary school? Oops. Where, you know, you got the weird lines on your shins. Okay. Well, I need to stop looking at that. Shit. You said something about like Skyping or whatever over the thing to do the plot talks. And I agree with that. We should do that. And when you said it, I was like, yes, because somebody needs to tell me what happened to Matthew. Because I need to know. Like, because if I knew what had happened, if there was like a specific thing, if I knew what had happened to him, I could like figure out how to not make him like, you know, ruin her chances by doing something she wasn't supposed to. Like, I mean, she figured it out and she properly backed off, but at the same time, we're just like, ew, I want to like make him hate her because OTP. They have to be my OTP because, much like Ellie and Rory, Mel and James are too easy, you know? Because she was just kind of like, oh, you like love me since forever? I'm like, oh yeah, we've been dating for a couple of months, but I guess since we've known each other our whole lives, let's get married. Like, I'm not, it's not bashing, I love them, they're adorable. With the pillows and feelings. Okay, but Matt and them have to be my OTP because, well, unless somehow we make Tony a boyfriend and they like have a little Asian adopted baby, because that would make my life. That would make my life. And like they dress her up in a tutu and take her to ballet classes, and both of them go to her dance classes. They're both her dance dads. And then Emma is that cool aunt that kid like totally loves and hangs around on, and Matt's like, what is this child in my home? Because they wouldn't. She would be like 32 before they had a child. I think there's like a really long year gap until they have babies. So she would just like hug and love this little one that Tony has. God! Okay, I feel like people are gonna yell at me for not talking to the thing. Oh no. Oh, I talked about Reason's plot. Okay, it's next gen Reason's plot. It's fine. Oh, shit. Oops! Oh well. Now that I'm extremely warm and nervous, and oh god, am I blushing? Oh, my intention was to use my Keel voice in this video. Maybe I should do that. And like, splice it in. Cut this all in half and splice it in. Maybe next time. Oh god. Well, so this is 10 minutes, and even though I'm cutting a couple of minutes out of it, I'm still adding other things onto it, so I should go. And, like I have said, everything happens in shit, and apparently, like, con artist shit is happening to Keel right now. Like, things happen to Keel, so, bye! So apparently, I was right, and Leah went to bed. Go me, Ports.